You know the routine by now. Tomorrow it is time to climb some 14ers, specifically Mount Columbia and Mount Harvard, and the ridge to traverse between them in Colorado's Sawatch Range. This is probably the last weekend of summer-like weather and conditions even resembling, so I'm taking full advantage of it. Gonna do these two tomorrow, hopefully, and then a couple more the day after. But for now, let's get some Z's and I will start hiking in the morning. Top of Mount Columbia. First summit of the day. Beautiful, beautiful views, man. Oof. So next up, we're gonna drop down a fair ways to the right of this ridge here, and then kind of snake back up on the tundra up to the summit of Mount Harvard, and that's the traverse, what it looks like. Been fantastic conditions this morning. Not too warm, not too cold, just no wind, absolutely no wind. So you can't pick much better than this, much better weather than this to come up here. Summit of Mount Harvard, 14,420 feet, third tallest peak in Colorado and the entire Rockies. There's Mount Columbia, where I started this little traverse. Definitely was a slog getting up here. I was kind of just dragging a little bit. That traverse took a long time. That was a long ways, but all I have to do now is entirely downhill back into that basin. And there is Mounts Columbia and Harvard. that traverse between them was honestly, wasn't really that fun, just a lot of boulder hopping and tundra and stuff. But I think I'm kind of wondering if Mount Harvard in particular, that summit, is where you can see maybe the most 14ers out of any peak in the entire state. Don't quote me on that, but I could see all the way to the ones that are in southern Colorado, to the ones in the Front Range, to the ones further west. So that was really, really cool. The view, I think, from the summit was the highlight of the day. But the weather was great too, and I'm happy to have gotten both of those peaks, and I'm very happy, of course, to have you along for the ride. So thank you for watching, and see you soon.